Oh boy, when you thought the drop feed vehicles are over, we got a new one. I know that you and me want to know what this vehicle is all about, so let's look at it, upgrade it, and at the end I will tell you if you should buy it or not. The car's name is the Baller STD, and yep, Rockstar did it again, the STD, that's clever. The Baller itself has been in the game for quite a long time, and there are a bunch of variants of it. There's the regular Baller, Baller 2, Baller LE and the Baller LE Armored, then there is Baller LE LWB and LWB Armored, and finally there is the Baller ST, and now the newest one, the Baller STD. And when I saw the STD for the first time, I got excited when I saw that it is an Imani car. But there is a slight problem why it's not a true Imani car, but all of that a bit later. Now let's get it to a garage and upgrade it. First, let's start with the agency garage, since we need those Imani upgrades. And as you might see, there is no armor plating upgrade, which makes Imani cars withstand a lot of homing rockets, and this car doesn't even have that. Of course, it still has the lock-on missile jammer, which won't allow homing rockets to hit you, but if another player gets lucky and shoots a rocket close to you, you will be toast. And as you might see, there as well are no machine guns or mine options either. What are you doing, Rockstar? If you talk regular upgrades, there are quite a few good ones. First off, there are these arch covers, which definitely look great and add quite a good stance to this car. Front bumper options are nice as well, but the rear bumpers look kind of out of place on this car, since they are a bit crazy. But if you like liveries, this car has quite a few nice unique ones. There are these two liveries which seem like they want to be UK's flag, but look scuffed, but the names are nice, for King and Country. There are also the blue and red camo ones, which look unique and quite cool. And the last one makes the car two-tone and really sporty looking. So if you like liveries, this car has some nice ones. But as with all cars, there are some other questionable upgrades. There are the mud flaps again, which are so out of place. There are also some spoiler options. Some of them just transform the rear little wing, and others are just a bit over the top. And there are also suspension upgrades, which will add a lot of camber, and I'm just not really keen on that look. So that's it for the upgrades. Now let's look at it and drive it. If you just look at it real quick,
look at that, look at that.
Yeah. It looks quite nice and clean. And for you, just to compare, I will make the sportier version with the wing and rear bumper, so you can comment down below and tell me which looks better to you, the clean one or the sportier one. The driving of this car is the thing that definitely doesn't disappoint. It is really quick out of launch and it is really fast. There are no stats on the performance yet, but I did some tests of my own. Before this car, if you wanted a mafia looking SUV, you might pick Baller LE Armored version, since it both looks cool and it can actually withstand some homing rockets. The Baller LE definitely felt slow and really heavy, and if you compare it with the new Baller STD, you will see just how faster the STD is compared to the Baller LE. Then I wanted to understand how fast really the new Baller STD is, so I compared it to another great Imani SUV, which is the Jubilee. And even putting Jubilee against the Baller, you can see that the Baller STD is still faster. And just for reference, the Jubilee reaches about 117 miles per hour, and the previous fastest Baller vehicle, the Baller ST, reaches 112 miles per hour. So it is hard to tell how really fast the new Baller STD is, but it is definitely faster than these ones. So should you buy it? And I think yes. The performance together with great upgrades and lock-on missile jammer really makes this car a great SUV. Of course, the lack of armor is quite disappointing, but it is just a small drawback of this vehicle. The other small drawback is the price. It costs over $2 million fully upgraded, yikes. So that's it. Tell me in the comments, do you like this new vehicle? If you like the video, please subscribe, and as always, I will see you lovely people in the next one. Have a wonderful day.